have been an AVID for 7 years, and I can honestly say that AVID has changed my life for the better. Before AVID, I always knew I wanted to go to college and have a decent job in the future, but I was unsure of how my journey would be. Prior, I had dreams of being a lawyer, CEO, and even a judge, but nothing seemed to hold my interest for a long time. The first time I had to really think about my future was in my 7th grade AVID class. We were first assigned to complete a career project and later a vision board. Within the career research project, I began to imagine all the possible fields I can go into. We had taken several surveys, and I thought about all the great presenters who visited, sharing their careers, and after days of research, I eventually landed in the medical field. I knew I had found the right field for me, as I always naturally gravitated towards math and science. The various sciences began to captivate me, and I knew that a job in the medical field could further explore my passion for science and desire to help others. In addition to encouraging me for striving for more, AVID made it comfortable for a minority student like myself not only to dream, but help me make realistic goals and steps. AVID made for what many thought was impossible, possible and attainable. The Vision Board follow-up project made me think even more about my future and what I aspire to accomplish. I remember some of my goals on the board were to be valedictorian of my graduating class, getting to my dream colleges, and work in the medical field. As time went on, it was a goal that I pushed to the back of my mind and thought if I was lucky, I could potentially make them happen. However, as I entered high school, I began thinking more about my goals. With the guidance of my AVID instructor and the skills taught by AVID, I was able to apply those techniques of prioritizing, studying skills, planning, and asking for additional helps to my lifestyle. It allowed me to balance my 10 dual enrollment credits, 3 AP classes, and the rest of my packed schedule with honors courses, all while still balancing the things important to me, like volunteerism and being involved on my high school campus. With the combination of hard work and the support of my AVID family, I was on route of graduating as my class valedictorian. I was also accepted into multiple universities as a biology major on the pre-med track. AVID has also allowed me to graduate with my associate's degree by preparing me with the planning and note-taking skills I use to maintain my grades. AVID has made me think of my goals as attainable and not just an afterthought. It taught me with time management, organization, self-advocacy, and some support that no plan was too big, and I just had to put in the hard work to make those goals possible. It made me imagine if I could accomplish all that I have at this point in my life, I could do so much more. It was no longer about what I could do, but what I will do to accomplish every aspiration of mine. Therefore, I am no longer imagining what is possible, but putting in the hard work to achieve every dream of mine. I will be pursuing higher education at a four-year university within the medical field. I will become more focused on the world of healthcare, and specifically radiology, learning about radiologists' ability to provide individualized treatment and diagnosis of patients addressing fatal diseases. To complete my goals, I will do research with my peers, professors, and independently, which will allow me to become more knowledgeable in the field of study and a well-rounded physician. I will participate in internships that will provide me with hands-on experience within the medical field, further comprehending the complexities of health and medicine. Moreover, AVID made it possible for me to think beyond my education and career and more about how I could impact those around me, similar to how my AVID instructors in the AVID program impacted students like myself. As I pursue a career as a radiologist, I imagine opening my medical practice, specializing in assisting disadvantaged communities. The practice will allow me to reach underprivileged communities and provide quality and effective medical treatment. It will propose methods to reduce the gap between lower socioeconomic neighborhoods and their right to receive valuable health care. I now know all dreams are possible. I know someday in the future, I will partake in strides of discovering cures and new technology within the health field and collaborate with other doctors to make healthcare more affordable without reducing its effectiveness and quality. I can create a nonprofit organization providing underprivileged communities with access to affordable and exceptional healthcare for early detection, screenings, and treatment. AVID has taught me that I do not have to limit myself, and that while I imagine what is possible, everything I do is for the greater goal, and that there is no feat too large for students like myself. Thank you.